Thank you guys for coming. Everyone got an agenda?
Yes.
Okay. Everybody signed in? Perfect. Let's go ahead and start. So as you know, on Saturday, September 30th is our back to school night. We, as teachers, have to arrive no later than 8:30 a.m. It's scheduled to begin at 9 a.m. Our attire is this shirt, the gray shirt. Make sure that you're wearing any professional bottoms, and that's it, professional shoes. You're gonna be given, just like in the meet and greet, you're gonna be given a Title I sign-in sheet, and make sure the parents sign it, and make sure you have something for you so that you know who attended your open house. We're gonna have 20-minute sessions, so you're gonna be able to do a presentation for 20 minutes, and then we'll switch and we'll do the next 20-minute session so that you can have you can see all of your parents at the periods that you're supposed to see them at. Any questions so far?
How many sessions?
Well, you're a little complicated because you have 7 classes, so you're gonna have to join your periods. So you'll probably see first and second.
That's what I was saying. Is there like a
Yeah, your schedule's gonna be a little bit different than everybody else's,
Okay.
but we'll work on that.
Okay.
Is there still gonna be session A and session B?
Right.
From like
Okay.
kindergarten?
Yes, session A is building A, session B is gonna be that building, and we're the last session, so we're here the latest.
Okay.
Okay. Now, during our presentation, you can either show a PowerPoint, give a brochure, whatever you guys want. I already emailed the PowerPoint. Everybody got it?
Yeah.
Did you
Yes.
send it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So everybody has a PowerPoint. In the PowerPoint, I have everything that is necessary, and you can feel free to add anything to the PowerPoint that you wish. We need to talk about our curriculum, so make sure you're specific for your subject. So you're talking about science, so you're talking about math, I'm talking about both science and math, and you guys reading and language arts and social studies. Make sure you talk about the pacing guide and what it is that you're working on currently, what it is that your students are gonna be working on throughout the year. I wanna mention that we follow MAFS. MAFS is our standards that we use. You guys might wanna talk about your reading standards just so that everybody is on the same page. If you notice, some things like math was not delayed. The pacing guide wasn't updated because of the hurricane. At least, did you check 5th grade?
I was waiting to hear if she
No,
saw it.
I didn't see anything for math. Reading was updated,
Yes.
and science was updated. So math is the only thing that hasn't been updated.
They're gonna update.
I would assume so. If not, we're just behind.
Right.
You know, so if the parents are asking you, well, you know, are they gonna learn everything that they need to know before the FSA? Yeah, we always finish early, and it gives us plenty of time to review everything before we test. So
Yeah, especially with crunch time.
yeah. And then technology, make sure you talk about technology. The push is for iReady. They have to complete 2 lessons of iReady. 45 minutes has to be completed as well. So it's both. They can't do either or. They have to complete the 45 minutes, and they have to
2 lessons.
do the 2 lessons.
And
Yes,
that's per week, right?
per week. Yeah. Then reflex math. Make sure that they're getting to 100% proficiency. They already started with something from last year, the majority of them. If they're new, then of course they have to start at 0. For science, we're gonna start using USA Test Prep.
Yeah, that.
I just don't know, they haven't uploaded the kids yet, but
Yeah.
make sure that the parents are
Did
aware.
you check or?
I sent Santana an email, and
What,
she hasn't
today?
responded. No,
Oh.
last
I
before the
figured
hurricane.
with how everything hectic everything did.
Yeah.
It'll take her a little bit. But.
Yeah. But our
Hopefully.
students should be uploaded, and our grade level should be uploaded too, because we didn't have any information
Yeah,
on
there's-
5th grade.
No 5th grade in there at all. It's all I think high school only
Yeah.
right now at this point. But I was figuring I'd give her until next week and then start pestering if I don't see
Yeah.
it.
The same thing with ThinkGate. I'm supposed to get access and I haven't gotten
The
access
problem
yet.
is that's freaking paid schools, so it's like harder to deal with.
Okay, make sure your parents are aware of your homework, home learning schedule, what it is that you assign, daily, weekly, so that they know what to expect. Make sure that they understand that we have the website and that they can check the website. It's very redundant. The students have to also write it in their agendas. So just communicate that with the parents so that they know what our expectations are. Make sure that you tell them that conferences are by appointment or only, so that they don't show up in the morning and expect a conference. That way they're aware. If they need to get a hold of you, make sure you give them access to your email address so that they're aware. As far as student expectations, make sure you go over school hours, even though by now they're well aware. Whatever materials you notice that your students are missing, make sure they're aware that they should not be bringing toys to school, okay? Silly things like that. Now, important. Parents like to schedule vacations at the worst times. So our testing dates are April 16th to May 11th. Make sure that they are aware. Make sure that they don't schedule anything during those days because we could test as early as April 16th all the way to May 11th.
And this hasn't been changed because of the.
No. And I don't think it's going to be
There's
changed.
Petition in Florida is not.
I have no extension.
Your teacher websites, make sure that they're updated weekly, just so that the parents have something that they can count on. Talk about volunteer hours. Remind them that it's 30 hours for the first child, and then every sibling is 15 hours additional. And give them your wish list so that they're aware of things that they could buy, okay? Things that they can help you with. Maybe you need a laminator, like Mr. Pettit just got a laminator. Maybe you need laminating sheets. Maybe you need copy paper. Make sure that you give them ideas so that they know. Now, something else that's very important that we need to talk about during the back to school night is Kennedy Space Center. Huge push for them to attend the Kennedy Space Center field trip. But last year, if you remember, we started off with a $55 deposit, but then we had some kids drop out because it was so cheap. We're starting off with half of the deposit, like it has to be paid half, $125. That's gonna be due. I had the date set, but now with the hurricane, obviously, we can't do that, we have to extend it. So we'll probably extend it through November.
Are we gonna give a flyer at the open house? That way it's going like directly into the parents' hands when we do.
Okay,
the
yes, I'm gonna give you the flyer. I'll give you two sets of the flyers. One set is gonna go to the students, and one set you can distribute to the parents. So we'll make double copies. In your PowerPoint, just put the date, and if you look at the back, the next page, you'll see that what's included. I would try to hype it up a little bit more because it's $250. So the parents want to know that they're getting their bang for their buck. So include that. Tell them that it includes meals. It includes you're sleeping under a spaceship. Yeah.
Let me tell you, when we go on our trip on Friday and we stop at the rest stop, take all the
Oh yeah,
all
that's
the
true.
Kennedy Space
They
Center.
have
All the flyers. That's a good
I
idea.
did that
Yeah.
for just like my homeroom when I went on our trip, but
Yeah,
since
yeah.
we're going up, we're all
You might as well grab some.
grab whatever they have.
And maybe we
pass
could-
them out at the
Yeah.
app instead of to the students, we could give it to the parents. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
a
good
good
idea.
idea. To have it on the
I'll
desk.
definitely have it in my meetings because I also
Yeah.
went, so I remember.
Yeah.
as well.
I think that we'll have a better turnout this year than we did last year, hopefully, because they see that, we took care of the students, they all came back all in one piece. So I think that this year it'll be a little better. We'll
The
maybe fill 2 buses.
Fourth
That's what I'm
grader that
hoping.
went last year, I'm gonna get her to try to hype it up with her friends as well.
yeah,
just
yeah.
to-
Yeah, she had a good time even though she
No,
didn't know
but-
anybody
Do you have
there.
the photos?
Okay, it's only 5th grade.
I've been looking,
Yeah.
I'm sure I do somewhere, just not like.
The pictures?
Maybe
You
you
have
can
pictures.
yeah, or like 4 or 5, just send it to all our emails so we can show those
Yeah.
photos.
Oh,
to
you
the
can put it in the
parents.
I have a
PowerPoint.
few
Yeah.
somewhere that I use for the presentation.
Yeah, just a couple, put them in an email.
You know what? I don't know
Paste
if
them into
we-
the PowerPoint.
Whoever still has that GroupMe still has pictures. So I don't know, I might have the GroupMe still. Alright, so that's about it. And the only thing that, just make sure that you have the classrooms with student work. So I have like that board ready for student work. I have my data wall and I have a word wall. Make sure it's a rich print environment, and that's pretty much it. Does anyone have any questions?